slow vibes, screens, my playground late night, headphones in lost in sound, virtual world spinning out. Level up, eyes wide, sorry, questing through pixels, I'm sorry, pressing buttons like spells cast, and then getting where time won't last. Pixel dreams in my head, gaming till my sunset. High score shining, can't ignore. In this world I crave some more. Pixel dreams in my head, gaming till my eyes turn red. High score shining, can't ignore. In this world.
What's up, gamers? It's me, Jackie, and I'm live on the internet. Oh god, it's terrible. We're playing No Man's Sky. I don't know why we're playing No Man's Sky, but we're playing No Man's Sky. Specifically, Adrift. We're playing the Adrift game mode.
It's because Jackie hates herself.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't. It would be a lie. I guess I'm not feeling as sick as I was earlier. That's for certain.
Holy fuck, I have a fucking dollar coin. Hell yeah. My day got significantly better. I just
Oh,
found
that's
a
cool. Shout out to all
dollar.
you motherfuckers in chat. All you motherfuckers in chat. All you motherfuckers in chat.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know if my chat's working, bruh.
Well, if chat isn't working, then they won't be here to complain that sound's not working.
Is sound not working?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I have no clue.
I was about to say, I think sound's working because my VU meter's working.
Yeah, sound's working. I just joined.
Amazing. Yeah, chat's not. Chat may be a little broke. But fuck it, we ball. Because it says I have
Thank
no
you.
current viewers.
I think YouTube is just fucking with their system again, because every time they come out with a soft update, YouTube is like, your ad block's not working because the ad block they find some stupid way to pass the ad block.
Yeah.
I hate YouTube.
I will say this much: this game is pretty. I haven't played this game since I think it was like the 5th expansion.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Locate my starship. Okay, so it's space. Oh, I got 6 viewers. Neat.
It's because I liked your stream. Remember, chat? a like and subscribe to help do all the algorithm positive things. You know what you know what to do. I'm gonna scare away all your fucking 6 viewers.
Apparently they can barely hear you.
I don't know what to tell you. My mic is shit.
No, it's not that. This game, I didn't play with the audio stuff. I think it's under general.
And for like, I'm blaming all my mic problems on Griff, cause he fucking told me to get this mic, cause it was good.
Well, we don't all have extremely expensive microphone that's in front of their face all the time.
You got an extremely expensive microphone that's in front of your face all the time?
My streaming setup mic is like $300.
Holy fuck. That's like crazy.
Not really, considering your really love or the best love mics are generally like $6,000-$7,000.
Love mic? What the fuck is a love
Your
mic?
your normal best voice mics are extremely expensive.
Beyblade. Wait, no, this isn't Beyblade. This is fucking Bakugan. Y'all remember Bakugan?
No.
Holy fuck. Yeah, you
Why
weren't
would I
alive in
remember
2012.
Bakugan? That was ancient when when Bakugan came out. That was ancient when Beyblade came out. I'm literally a
Exactly.
sentient AI that was developed in the year before Christ, like 27 BC.
I gotta look into the Bakugan anime again, cause I remember watching like 3 episodes. Actually probably more than that, but I vividly remember 3 episodes. So I should probably watch it again. And I still have 2 of my Bakugan. I had like 40 of them, but for whatever reason, like they've just been tossed away. I guess my parents were like, nah, we're not keeping this. We're tossing it. Beyblade, let it rip. Oh my god, and I still have my modded Beyblade. Holy fuck, he's cool as hell.
Know nothing about Beyblade. Yeah, let's fast forward. Okay.
Well, you know they're like ripcord spinny things, right?
They're tops, yeah.
Yeah, they're tops. Well, if you put like metal shit on them, then they'd last longer, and that's what I did. It was pretty cool. It was pretty chill.
Well, this game's still graphically stunning. Don't know
Didn't it
why.
come out in 2016?
A long time ago.
I remember the dev promised the world, and then it was like a buggy mess on release.
Yeah, it may as well have been early access.
Yeah.
Okay, I need magnesium, ferrite, and deuterium.
It was back during 2016. Holy smokes. Holy jeepers, Batman. That's old.
Holy Batman Jeepers, it's Jeepers Batman. Oh, that's never a good thing. Oh, fuck.
And to all the people who sent me nasty messages, fuck you.
I may in fact die right off the bat.
Don't die. Live.
Well, no, I'm playing Adrift, which is their...
Hardcore survival.
something like that.
There aren't any hostile mobs, right?
No, there are hostile mobs.
Guess it has been a little while since I've played. And they're all randomly generated, though, right?
Something like that. I'm trying to remember how you craft. Yeah, there are hostile mobs. They're currently outside my ship.
Don't die.
Which,
Live.
well, I also don't have the life support to... They may have fucked off. Yeah, my life support's about to die. And that giant thing is, That giant thing is kind of scary.
No. No, it can't be scary.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
it can.
That would be bad. That would be bad.
That's not how you do it. How do you use something? That is not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Chat. Send help.
Well, I'm going to die.
Jackie needs help. Send it. Full send it, bro.
Well, I threw away my oxygen, so.
Why would you throw away your oxygen? Don't you need to that to, you know, like breathe or something?
Because I don't remember the controls to use something.
Oof. Okay. Should probably learn how the controls work again. Hello.
What's
Hello.
up?
It's Bartrick.
How's it going?
Oh, hi.
We are aggressively existing, or at least I am. Jackie's fighting for her life.
What's you playing?
Yeah,
World of Tanks?
No Man's Sky.
Oh, okay, cool. I just finished building a Gundam.
Hell
I
yeah,
just,
what kind?
I just died.
When I say
Um,
what kind, I mean like what color.
um that's kind of difficult to say. It's a Gundam wing.
Oh, like the plane?
Technically, yeah.
You can tell my Gundam knowledge is very vast.
Indeed. I mean, I don't know jack shit about Gundam myself, other than the fact they have cool robots.
Real shit. That's why I bought some Gundam.
Yeah, and I got 3 more
What are you
projects to do.
telling me to
And
go there? What's there? No, that's the previous generation's dead. Okay. That's cool. It's not a permadeath thing.
I got one of the German looking Gundams, and he's all blue.
that's kind of hard to tell. I got the Astray Blue Frame second note, whatever it's called.
Is it like a German looking one? The bad guys? I think
Oh,
they're Republic of
no.
Xeon.
No. Honestly, I don't even know half of these names. I mean, I'll send some pictures of the gun. I'm gonna be sending some pictures in the Gun Plus section of the Discord, so give me a second.
Oh shit.
There we
Chat,
go.
if you know anything about Gundams, you're a nerd.
But you're a robot. You're a nerd too.
Shut up! We don't want to tell them that.
Too late.
Fuck. Jackie, have you played Soma?
No.
No, not. Oh, oof. Okay. Would you play Soma
I don't
if
know.
you had it? What's your thoughts on horror games?
It varies from horror game to horror game.
I guess then, what's your opinion on Amnesia: The Dark Descent? If you've played that.
I've never played Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Oof. Okay. Well, then I think you might like it. I hope.
My favorite horror game is probably the original Dead Space.
Ah,
That was good.
yeah, I love the original Dead Space. It was
I
fun.
love it. I spawn on a planet of nothing but hostile mobs.
And the only respite you have is just going back to your train station base and just breathing a sigh of relief while everyone is screaming in horror.
Yeah.
how to do my next project.
Mining beam low, please recharge.
Bob Ross, you're so cool.
Bob Ross, you're so amazing. The amazing Bob Ross, Bob Ross, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Dear God, Bob Ross, Bobbity Bob Ross.
Robert Ross.
Robert Boss.
Hello, Duke.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to.
Jackie fights for her life against aliens on an unknown planet.
We were talking about it earlier. Felt a
I'm
hang.
just building- I'm just building a Gundam.
Well, I'm starting to remember how to do this stuff. I don't remember how you craft things, but
Yeah, you
FBI
go.
marches in West Hollywood Pride Parade.
The FBI. Jeez.
Isn't the
That's not-
FBI? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it can't be that bright over there.
I was gonna say, isn't the FBI like the big villain of all like leftists? Why would they be marching in the Pride Parade?
Oh, you know, marching in solidarity, want to give their own,
need-
can't say
I
it with a
need
straight face.
magnetized ferrite. How do I make magnetized ferrite?
That would be like, I don't know.
They're just
I'm
there to
having-
cause some shit, most likely.
That'd be like the FBI marching in the Pride Parade.
The FBI. Thanks.
No. The pro-Hamas protesters were blocking a Pride Parade in Philadelphia.
Dude, I'm so excited for London to turn into like an unknown fucking player's unknown battleground between like the Middle East immigrants and
Jackie
the
is
Pride
live.
Parade.
Yes, I am live. And I do have to be careful about some of this stuff.
It's just gonna turn into a massive PUBG game. It'll be fun. No one's gonna get hurt.
with a frying pan.
Specifically with a frying pan.
Well, I mean, you get a chicken dinner at the end of it. Everybody loves chicken.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
It would be so cool to like fight Red Skull.
Man, this game is loud. I've turned down the volume.
Wait, what's this about Red Skull?
I'm playing Legos Marvel superheroes.
Ew. I mean, no issues with the Lego. It's mostly just Marvel.
It's fun. Fun puzzles. Fun combat. Pick up a bunch of studs.
Studs.
Hell yeah.
Studers. Studenhalter. Studemiter. Stupid Shong.
I like how the secret Hydra base was underneath a pizza shop in this game. What did TT Games mean by this?
I don't think they
Ah.
know. Okay. Chat and guide. Study building parts. Okay. That's not what I need. Those are structures. I don't need structures.
My way.
Captain America's so cool.
Crafted from ferrite dust. Okay.
Well, Captain America's cool, but Spider-Man's better.
Who? Scott Lang? Ant-Man?
Spider.
Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's pretty cool. Honestly, everyone in this game is cool.
Including Red Skull.
Fiber.
Red Skull is weird.
There we go.
He's got no nose. Did you know that?
Of course.
Apparently Captain America didn't, until just now.
I should have started in regular mode because I don't remember how to do half of this stuff.
Isn't there like a tutorial or training program?
Not in this mode. This mode
Ah.
is survival.
Well, just do what they do in Minecraft. Dig a hole and survive.
I can't. I'm out of mining, or out of a way to mine.
Oh. Well, you're screwed then.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's a community expedition.
Oh, you mean you're gonna do it
Wolverine.
with other players?
Well,
You might.
so when it comes to No Man's Sky, it's online now. Like, even if I play in normal mode, it's online.
Live. It's a live game. Okay.
Yeah, it is well, it's sort of live. It's weird how it's live.
Well, at least it's doing better than Suicide Squad. Eh.
Well, considering how old this game is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do normal because, like I said, it's been a while. I wanted to try the new mode, but the new mode is I don't know what I'm doing because it's been 2 years since I played this game.
It-
Well, I mean, it did launch as a mess, so. And a lot of the negativity that some people come across it literally was because of its launch.
I mean, I wasn't really interested in the game to begin with, but I mean, I heard some good stuff regardless, both from the beginning and future after.
Mm.
Highly.
But yeah,
Double blade.
Night.
Where be my blade? A more better question is where the hell the arm guards from these hands, these soulless hands in the J's.
First contact. See, okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that's great. Start in a toxic environment. That's always good.
You're in a
Okay,
toxic work. You're in a toxic work environment.
I've been there.
Yeah, Jackie, you should complain to your HR about being in a toxic work environment.
I was gonna go there, yeah.
HR, I'm stranded on a planet in a toxic work environment.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want a pizza party?
Dude, holy fuck.
Do you want your
No.
Do you want your safe space? Do you want to talk about it? Do you
No.
fire some white phosphorus?
Apparently you can feed animals and they become your pets in this game now.
Oh, that's good. I think.
Well, it went from having no depth to having a lot of depth. It's weird.
You mean like it has a soul finally, or? I mean, it always has a soul, but I'm not sure. Describe that.
It has a soul? Yeah, it has a soul.
That means it can go to hell. Excellent.
So gingers can't go to hell? Hell yeah.
I mean, unless the game was made by a ginger or the character's a ginger, you're kind of freaked.
So yeah, I'm having to do this in normal mode because I don't remember all the mechanics.
Okay, fair. What's the other one?
And it's not everybody's cup of tea, but God, this game is still kind of pretty.
It's really pretty.
It's a party game.
Compared to what I've been playing, yeah.
It's so bright you could destroy everything.
You know what's bad though?
Hmm?
This game on launch is still better than some games I've played recently.
Like what?
Don't worry about it. They know who they are and what they did wrong.
Hmm.
Remember, chat, you can join the Cock Discord. Link somewhere. Somewhere. Let's repair my scanner.
Hey, too. Would you mind settling a small process debate? Doug's on a smoke break, isn't he?
Well, what's the debate? I gotta know.
Oh, me and another fella, Spy, you know him? We were
Yeah.
discussing about souls and gene stealers. Do Tyranids have souls?
Souls and Gene Stealers?
Gene Stealers, Gene Stealer cults, something like that.
Do Tyranids have souls?
I would say no. Well, I guess that depends on what you think.
Being a collective hive mind, would they have a singular soul?
That would be a good analysis there, I'll admit, but considering my biases against Gene Stealers and Tyranids, I would say no, but wouldn't be out of the ordinary. Then again,
I
the
think,
book of
I guess, like, well, Gene Stealers as Tyranids, no. Like, but what is it? Their spawn, or the people that they infect, maybe, because they got a part of humanity in them.
really fucked up one at that. But no, that's true. Maybe, but the problem is that Gene Stealers are also, at least the psychic ones, are like they hurt psychers. Like even if you try to like mentally try to figure out what they are. I think the devastation of Baal put that in a good light, sort of way when one of the librarians tried to analyze the hive mind, and it kind of backfired on him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to go about that.
I don't know. The whole idea of a soul, I think, is pretty subjective.
Fair. What about you two? What's your take?
Huh? On
Souls, templates, Gene Stealers, cults.
Sounds incredibly unorky.
Yeah, well, I thought you as a Xeno player would actually be a little more.
Is it about orcs?
Well, by technicalities, if they actually have infected orcs, maybe.
I mean, I don't think Gene Stealers work for Orc Society.
Well, no, because orcs do know how to spot unorky orcs, and they'll shoot them on sight. But more of the comment on if Gene Stealers, or at least specifically cults or Tyranids, have souls.
Well, like Necrons have souls, so.
Had.
Trust
Well,
me.
What's a
had
soul?
is correct.
What's a
But,
soul?
like-
Souls don't exist. You people are crazy. Thinking souls exist? What's wrong with you?
I am crazy.
Yeah, that's the
I
real
lost my family
question.
years ago. I don't know what you're on about.
But that's the real question. Do souls even exist?
In the 40K universe, yes. In real life, debatable.
Technology
Well-
is.
I don't know if it's been
Still-
thought about all that much.
Okay. We need pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly, harmonic silk plating.
Does like do Tau have souls? And then also, what is a soul?
The Tau have souls. Wait, you're serious?
You're the one here asking about souls, man.
I'm asking about a specific creature, not the entire spectrum of fuckery that is souls. And this, what do you think this is? Bleach?
Okay, so I have to.
I mean, you were asking about
I was asking
What?
specifically Tyranids and Gene Stealers because there was a bit of a debate there, but goddamn, man.
Okay.
I mean, do orcs have souls?
Now that I remember how this works, we're going to
Well,
go
by
back to we're going to completely exit the game because I'm a retard. Totally, I'm smart, guys. I'm SRPTTTY smart.
No, it's
Smart. Is that your T smart?
SMART. I mean SMART.
I'm smart. So very smart.
I mean, by asking the question, is do Tyranids have souls? You're bringing into the question, do
Okay, we're
other
gonna do this again.
Xenos have souls?
I just needed to remember how to craft stuff because I had forgot.
Well, apparently from our resident Necron expert, he says that they don't have souls by technicality.
I thought they got
Necrons?
eaten when they got turned into metal.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what happened, but
It
like,
depends on the
does
Necron
that
because
mean-
some Necrons do have souls.
well, that just brings into the question: do Tau have souls? Because if the Necron tier had souls and then they lost them in a deal, does that mean Tau have souls?
Yes, the Tau totally have souls. That is why they produce a light warp signature.
Yes, and that's why they don't have any signatures in the war. That's why they're too naive and stupid to trust the Drukhari instead of sensing.
Well,
that
no,
they-
there are Tau that can sense the warp.
Ethereals.
They're just extremely rare.
Ethereal.
See, I like to believe that Alex Jones is one of the Tau that can see into the warp.
Let's not go that far. If anything, Alex Jones is
Alex Jones is a man.
he's a man, but he's also a Grey Knight.
Oh yeah, Alex Jones is definitely a Grey Knight.
Alex Jones is a lot of things. I
Alex
really
Jones-
hope they don't shut down Infowars though.
Well, from his recent
You know he's live right now.
yeah, he said that they haven't.
He's probably gonna be live every single day that he has to be stuck inside of his fucking office.
No,
Yeah.
he said he's moving. Or at least he said
Why
he's
is he
moving.
stuck inside of his office?
Because the moment he leaves, they change the locks on it. Without a
And
court order. which is
Ransack
you-
the entire thing.
Pretty much.
without a court order, which is illegal.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just trying to silence him? I mean, I don't agree with the guy, but like, do you really?
I don't agree with
The
whether or
problem
not
is
I agree with the guy. I don't agree with silencing people.
exactly.
Yeah.
That seems to be the problem with a lot of these federal leanings lately. No offense, Jeff. But the problem is that when one person silences another, it's no longer a democracy or a republic or even free speech. It's now become a totalitarian. Think of the global situation in general. Basically,
And I guess-
control. And not the good kind of control either.
The question then I guess I have is, what's your thoughts on or should Nazis have free speech?
They should.
Sure, why not?
Okay, here's the double-edged sword of free speech. Either everybody gets it or nobody gets it.
Actually,
Well, yeah.
And that
no.
includes the most horrible people that you can possibly imagine. Because they're still people.
I know.
Yeah,
The-
here's the thing. Freedom of speech has a negative right and a positive right. The
That's
positive
literally what I
right-
just said.
No, oh yeah, I'm just saying that there's a little more to it to some degree. Same thing, but
Well, that means you guys are making more sense than literally every leftist on Twitter. Holy fuck.
That's
Pretty
not a hard bar to clear.
That really isn't. I know.
no. As I was
But
trying
no,
to say,
that's
freedom can have a positive and a negative trait. The positive of it is that everybody has the right to freedom of speech. The negative, which is your right as a person, to ignore what you can listen or not to listen. But the problem is on the left side of the aisle, they are using the positive right to speak, but they are using the more hostile version of the negative to silence and attack people rather than just simply ignoring them, which is no longer a right, but more of a demand. I mean,
Yes, you should-
understand what I'm talking about.
you
I guess
should-
the other question is, is speech violence?
Nah,
No.
Not can it, is it?
no, it's not. Because
Well,
if
there
one's
is a
violent-
difference. There is a difference between a call to action and free speech.
Yeah, that is a clearly defined difference, though.
Yeah, but when you're
One
when
would
you're asking the question is it words violence? If it's used to call for violence, yes. But in the concept of just speaking for another person and calling them an idiot, a jackass, or telling them to be like some sort of racial slur or whatever, man, it's not technically hurting them. It's just emotionally damaging them. Or psychically damaging them, if you want to put Warhammer terms in that term. But, well, there's also... Hey, Chuck, what is the argument for bullying? You know, when you push somebody over the edge too many times.
What do you mean?
Verbally, of course. Would that be considered? That
You
word
keep
bullying?
cutting out, bud.
Oh. Can you hear me?
A little bit.
Okay. No, I'm asking about the bullying aspect of it. Like, basically, I've been seeing a bunch of, as much as I hate to.
Honestly, there should be fight laws. Like, if somebody says shit, and as long as you both like agree to fight, or if there should be reasonable justification for smashing somebody in the fucking teeth.
Like a duel?
Yeah, I mean, for kids in college and shit, you know, like fighting bullying. Because if you want to stop a bully, you fight them, or just try to agree with them, or.
No, you just fight them. That's how you stop a bully. That's literally it. Anybody who tells you any different's full of shit.
Oh yeah, pretty much. No,
You want to stop a bully, you fucking beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, sometimes the peaceful approach is first, and if they don't like the peaceful approach, then you beat the shit out of them like they deserve.
Okay.
I mean, that's how usually it starts. First peace, and if they refuse peace, then you start punching and waving your fist like a lunatic. I mean, that's basically the gist of it, no?
Something like
But
that.
no.
Anyway.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is that when they say that words is violence and all that bullshit, does that apply to bullying as well? That's more of what I was trying to go with. Like, some people are emotionally or lack of a will to actually, tolerate some bullshit be gone, so to speak. Wouldn't that be considered? Duke?
Huh?
For fuck's sake. You know what? Never mind.
I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention.
You guys are horrible conversationalists.
I know. It's because I was going through Asgard.
Yeah, walking that rainbow bridge ain't the same anymore.
The hobbits are going to Isengard.
Isengard. Dude, Boromir was dealt dirty in The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but sometimes I think it's a good representation of the will of man. I mean, he was weak-willed when he wanted the ring, but he stood strong enough to his convictions to protect those that, pertain to him more. I think there's a form of symbolism in there. Even if the result is, saddening, so to speak.
Sean Bean has been dealt dirty in media. He always just exists to die.
Have you never seen Sharp?
Most of it.
Sharp's rifles? He spent all of his plot armor on Sharp's rifles.
True. Considering the fact that he played the villain in some movies, it's not surprising he ends up dead in the majority of them.
He's played the
I'm
hero
not-
a bunch of times, man.
No,
I'm
I
not
know
British,
that.
I've not
Played the
seen-
villain.
I've not seen Sharp's rifles.
Good series.
Everything.
Honestly,
Everything's
was
been
my
done dirty
favorite.
once, at least once in their life. I've been done dirty.
he was my favorite character in Game of Thrones, and then he died. And then I was like, why should I watch the rest of this show?
Because R.R. Martin is a piece of shit.
Yeah. Alright.
I know the world is full of uncertainty, but do you really have to kill off everyone that people start liking? I mean, Joffrey deserved it. Really. Love hot dog and
I don't like all the screaming going on
What's screaming?
in game.
Oh,
In her head.
Oh yes.
in your head, in your head. Good song.
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and come on. Who's with me now?
I hate where that movie. I hate that that stupid little reference, but it makes me laugh every time.
That movie sucked so bad. Like they missed the entire point of the movie or of the original book.
Yep.
But like they did it so confidently and so so poorly that I just am kind of endeared to it.
I blame the success of Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit one thing. Despite the movie being a bit of an ass, we got some good memes out of that.
Let it die, let it shrivel up and come on. Who's with me now?
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Someone like you cares a whole awful lot.
Nah.
Yeah, Karen's kinda
I have 20 viewers watching me play this game. Oh god. But why though?
I don't know, maybe because you're interesting and they want to see
I'm
somebody.
not that interesting. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jackie's interesting. Jackie just hates herself.
I'm not interesting. Literally the worst VTuber imaginable.
Ooh, you're interesting.
I'm just headed
Get
towards this
over it.
waypoint. I don't know what's at this waypoint, but I'm headed towards it.
You know what? I hate you, but I also like you.
I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you.
Look in voice text for a second. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. Look in voice text.
I don't know what this waypoint is, but I'm headed towards it because I am interested in this waypoint.
I am the Lorax.
I am the Lebrox.
I speak for the trees. The trees are speaking Vietnamese.
I trees for the speak.
I be how it do, and it do what it be. And by thine divine will, retribution be brought upon thee.
What spectrum are you on?
The divine spectrum. Utterly divine.
The
Try the
autistic,
grapes.
the autistic spectrum.
Try the grapes, darling. They're absolutely dashing.
Nah, that same YouTuber I showed you in the voice text. Oh shit. Autismo, the hero.
The hero?
Autismo,
Yes.
the hero that nobody wanted, but we all deserved.
So you finally arrived. What the hell are you wearing? It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch.
Oy boy. Oy vey. But hi, people watching me. I don't know who you are, but thank you for watching me. Please leave like a like and a comment and shit, you know?
Wait, we're on YouTube?
I'm on a lot of places, bro.
Yeah, leave a like and comment why you're watching. What you love about Jackie.
And do you tolerate us for being here? Bullshit.
Like, throw a couple bucks my way, too.
Subscribe to Jackie and you'll get a Celeste microwave pizza.
Subscribe to Jackie. Throw a few bucks Jackie's way so Jackie can, live the lifelong dream of eating a gordita crunch. For the very, very, very first time in over a year.
The fuck is a gordito crunch?
And it's basically just a crunchy burrito.
From Taco Bell?
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, Jackie needs some help then. If she's craving Taco Bell, you know things are bad.
I mean, next to McDonald's, Taco Bell is only the cheapest. Well, second cheapest.
Oh god, of course. Of course. You know what? Skip it. We're gonna restart again because I'm retarded.
Let me guess, HR1?
No, I am retarded. I wasn't looking at my craft menu to see what I could craft. And I'm not getting carbon, I'm only getting condensed carbon, which I can't use to craft.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck.
And I have no way of decondensing it until I make it into space. It's not like I was very far anyway. Jackie over here going to cheat the system by restarting 100 times. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Subscribe to Jackie and she will eat a gordita chip shrimp.
There you go. I got wine, cheese, and bread. I'm happy.
I want wine, cheese, and Taco Bell.
Wine, cheese, and bread. So
I
what kind
want
of
I want
French-
Mexican. I want a Mexican sandwich, okay? I want a Mexican sandwich.
Well, that's fine, but why is Took eating French food?
Dude, people have eaten wine, cheese, and bread since the dawn of time.
Yes, but we're no longer in the dawn of time anymore.
Oh fuck! We're gonna play a game of what I like to call run the fuck away. Well, no. This, the starting map here.
Oh, I see what
Is-
Jackie's running now.
Yeah. The starting... I know I'm going to need this.
You have my sympathies, I am sorry.
Can't run away from your problems forever. Sometimes you gotta face them.
Well, unless they're...
That's not a problem. That's a giant apocalyptic fuck you, is what it is.
Well, yeah.
You could always do ruse.
You're making fun. You're making friends, I see.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they have to be connected to that little center thing. Otherwise, I would be... Oh,
The
boy.
voxels in this game, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a base underneath through this planet.
I don't think you can because this is... This is a weird mode.
How where can it be? It's just survival.
Get sandwormed. Oh, sandworms. Hate 'em.
There is a sandworm.
You're on Mars. Look for Beetlejuice.
I'm not on Mars.
There's sandworms. You're on Mars. There's a way off this planet. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I mean, she just needs to find a mechanicus.
Currently, Mars is the only planet in our solar system populated entirely by robots.
I mean, is that
Yes.
necessarily a bad thing?
Yes, but there are ghosts on the moon.
They're not connected to nothing. Those things are fucking flying everywhere. What do you mean they're connected to something?
Oh no, that's a completely different creature, and those are one-hit kills.
Well, I'm so glad that the thing that's 3 stories tall is a one-hit kill. I would be concerned if it wasn't.
I'm more concerned with the fact of machine spirits flying around the fucking Mars.
That's
Well, it's
not a bad
'cause-
thing. Don't worry about it. You can trust me.
It's because this planet's kind of dying.
Mars has already died, considered there's no life on it.
Do you believe the theory that we originated from Mars, but we destroyed the world because of pollution or some shit? And so we immigrated and terraformed Earth instead?
A
No.
modified version of Panspermia?
Nope.
You giggle, but that's the actual scientific name for colonization through bacterial infection, basically. Oh god, Ghosts of Mars, that movie. Holy shit. Way to throw me back in time.
And I have just alerted everything in the world of my presence.
I mean, Mars needs.
You're gonna make some friends.
I don't have an Atlas pass because...
The fuck is an Atlas pass?
So an
Uh,
Atlas gives you a pass to be her friend. His friend. I don't know.
I already
Atlas
talked to
is...
Atlas.
Atlas is the god of No Man's Sky.
What did you drop Earth?
No. There's somebody else at the base with me.
That's a good thing. But the bad thing,
Aggressively twerk towards them.
T-pose them for dominance.
No, it's not a good or a bad thing.
Assume ill intent.
T-pose. T-pose dominance.
Like every Dark Souls game I've ever played.
You T-pose dominance against Dark Souls boss?
No, what me and my friends would do in Dark Souls is we would go to a specific area and dress up as NPCs in that area. And then we'd lead people around by acting like goofs and dropping light stones, so people would just follow us, and we'd lead them to a little room, and then we'd all pull out swords and kill them.
That's evil.
It was fucking great.
That's just bad. I think it's gooning behavior.
It was hilarious because we all looked like NPCs just sitting at a campfire until somebody walked up on us.
I need.
Or we'd invade somebody's world and just sit there.
Metal plating. That's cool. And for you, I need deuterium, which I don't know how to make yet. Carbon nanotubes. What do I need for
There's an idea. Get a donation alert that gives you a Gordita Crunch.
I need oxygen for that. Okay.
I mean, why not just install a sound bell that every time you get donated, it rings?
Deuterium.
Sounds like work.
Alright, so how does one get deuterium?
Deuterium?
Yeah, deuterium.
Or is it deuterium? I can't see the word. No, that's deuterium. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Now the real question, do I play more tribes or do I do something different tonight?
Do I play more tribes? I don't know, do you? Are you a tribes fanatic? Are you addicted to tribes?
I don't know, you tell me.
Sir, do you have a problem? Do we need to
Maybe.
do we need to call an intervention?
You can fucking try, it ain't gonna stop me. I'll do it again, and none of you can stop me.
Yeah, just like I will play another clip of Alex Jones and nobody can stop me.
I'll fucking do it again.
You should refrain from such actions in the future. I'd do it again, and none of you could stop me.
Did you know
You
somebody
hear me?
a bread tuber tried to get Donut Operator canceled?
When? What?
Like,
Oh, it's a day ending and why? When this time?
For being a far right crazy person.
Oh, is that the In Praise of Shadows guy who also tried to get Wendigoon directly canceled?
For being friends with Brandon Herrera?
Mm.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, I was just watching a thing by Reb Says Desu on that. Guy literally just goes, is being conservative a problem? Yes, but...
Wait, you're talking about that feller that was talking about horror movies and then he went to Wendigoon?
No, he didn't talk about horror movies. Well,
He did a 4-hour video presentation that said bad conservative movies, and then spent the entire time talking about how bad Wendigoon was.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of ignored all that because at the end of the day, he was just talking some bullshit.
What was, like I said, what was really funny is that he goes on this community post saying that horror movies are all about love. I'm like,
Love?
He said that the hills have eyes people could be black people or Indians.
yeah, and the white family is just oppressing them.
Yeah.
That just sounds retarded.
What was the other? He made another really, really stupid point. Oh yeah, he said that all Alabamans are just inherently racist.
No, all Appalachians.
Appalachians, sorry.
Like,
Isn't he?
I'm a little bit toasted on Flintstone vitamin gummies.
sorry if you're a leftist and you're watching this, but you aren't a good person. like you might think, oh, I'm here for the oppressed.
The views
people,
expressed
and
here are none of concern.
yeah, I'm here to fight for the oppressed and whatnot. But then you'll
Views
say the
expressed
most
here are
racist
his own.
shit. Yeah, they're my own.
All views expressed here are
Those of the individual.
I'm just
Please refer all legal litigation to Wrigley Field.
like if you're far right,
If you get that reference, you're
gonna
awesome.
be openly racist. If you're far left, you pretend that you're not racist.
No, you're openly racist.
Well, yeah, you're openly racist, but you don't think you're racist.
yeah, something like that. Okay, how do I capture this?
Okay, I was
again?
gonna say, if I don't get into a game here soon, I'm blaming you for what you've done here.
You're blaming me? I didn't.
No,
do
not you.
it.
Took
I've been good.
I'm blaming Robot.
We shot.
Why me? What did I do?
Huh?
You just keep standing there. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Wood chippers. Lovely things. Just love those wood chippers.
No, they're expensive to rent, and they cost a lot of gas to run. Sure, they're great for clearing up mulch, but all in all, frankly, you'd just be better off burning everything down.
Yeah, but you know the price of gas is insane.
How fucking bad are you at lighting fires?
What's up?
Going on about fucking gas to light a fire. How bad are you at lighting a fire, bud?
Oh,
Wait a minute, have you ever lit a fire?
oh no, I lit a fire. But here's the thing: if I want to lit a
It
fire,
didn't involve matches.
no, I just need gasoline. Because I don't
Why are you
like
wasting gas?
What's up?
I didn't make like fires with matches and whatnot until like I don't know. Like that wasn't my first thing. My first thing was doing the friction, rubbing it, and then I used flint steel, and then
Okay, but before Minecraft.
Hey, we're gonna
no,
beat these
like seriously,
people.
in real life, I did the friction method
Now I'm trying to be
first,
dramatic here, but
and
it's
then
been a hard fight.
Pause the
These
game
people
because
hate
I'm
our
eating.
children.
But Alex Jones crying is one of the saddest things in the world.
At the end of the day, we're gonna beat these people.
I mean, for what they've done to him, yeah.
Now I'm trying to be dramatic here,
how
but
long
it's
does
been
he
a
have
hard
for?
fight. These
Like,
people
it's the
hate our
same-
children.
like, it's the same thing with the Trump thing. It's like I might like I'm not a Trump supporter and I don't like him.
At the end of the
But what
day,
they're doing
It's
to
the
the guy,
literal
these people-
degradation of your state.
it's just blatantly obvious what they're doing, and it's just kind of I don't get it. Like at the same time, I see people
What?
I don't know. It's the I see on Twitter people saying now that Trump has been convicted for a felony, we're gonna evil's out of the picture. And I also now that he's convicted, we have to vote to this is clearly good and evil. We have to vote for Trump, who's good, and Biden, who's evil. It's like, do you guys really have to deal in absolutes like that?
I mean,
Yeah.
consider what Biden just did in his last press conference. That fucker.
Yeah,
It's
fact
like that.
the fact that people are celebrating this is actually the terrible thing.
Yep.
Look, I will get back to game as soon as I'm done eating dinner.
It's like the same thing as like I don't know, Biden posting on Twitter, justice will always prevail and whatnot. Well, him and his friends have been getting away with their crimes. It's like, yeah, Trump shouldn't get away with his crimes, but y'all are like the biggest hypocrites. You guys are getting away with even worse crimes than him.
Oh boy.
Problem is, what crime has he committed or hasn't committed?
Look, I've committed all of the crimes, all of them.
All
Not
the
really.
crimes all the time.
All I know now is that Trump is the first real black president.
He is. He's the realist.
No, it's funny.
So,
I actually don't like Trump.
Yeah, me neither.
I just don't like any of my other options.
Even more.
Hmm?
like I said, there should be an option on all ballots where you get to say, I don't like any of them, do it again.
Yeah.
No, it should legit be able. You should legit be able to go. No, all of these candidates suck, and I don't like any of them. Do it again.
Yeah, but
Come back with a better menu, please. I don't like this.
unfortunately, you might want to blame.
Oh shit! Somebody actually killed me with a phase rifle.
Nah, the problem is you got to deal with the lunatics of the word I'm looking for. For both Republican and Democratic parties, like at least the bases and all that. They're the jackoffs that basically just say, okay, we picked this candidate, we picked that candidate based on polling. The problem is anybody in the United States can be legally a president.
Sorta. There are limitations.
Fair enough. You got to be a certain age. You got to be clean.
You gotta be a U.S. citizen.
You can be a felon and be a U.S. President, but
Yeah.
there are certain states where if you have a felony conviction, you're not allowed on their ballot.
Yeah, which they're
Which
trying
is
to push.
why. Well, that's what they wanted to do. Colorado tried to take him off the ballot, and I mean, clearly. Yeah, clearly this is all just to, like, not let him get reelected.
Yeah,
It was not the plan for the people in power to have Trump win.
Yeah,
That was not
Nope.
the
Well,
not at all.
because Trump's not a uniparty candidate.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much pants shitting fear they felt when he won? Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're going to win this one handily, huh?
Yep, because they think that Hillary was the best option. That bitch.
Hey, now we can't talk bad about about Hillary. She won.
No, my
And then
favorite-
proceeded to blame the American public in every single way.
No, my favorite thing was that the presidential statue at the Disneyland ride was very obviously a hastily redone Hillary Clinton to make it look like Trump, because they thought that she was gonna win.
Well, South Park did say that they thought that Hillary was gonna win, but you know.
We are living in clown world. Don't ever doubt that.
Well, she's not gonna be a president any time or any way anymore, considering the fact the only way she can is if she's a vice president next to Biden and he drops dead of a fucking stroke.
Actually, there is a way she could be.
Okay. Speaking the English.
What information does Jackie have on Hillary? Why did that not show up on my fucking multi-chat? I don't have any information on Hillary. I don't know what you're talking about. Random person in chat, I don't know who you are because my multi-chat seems to be messed up.
You're not on
Jackie,
YouTube.
Jackie will not commit self-end.
Nope.
Just
Unaliving is illegal here, which is not endorsed.
Are we not allowed to say the word?
you're not allowed to say anything on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello.
No.
Oh, apparently I've had a long conversation going on YouTube, and I haven't been able to see YouTube.
Oh.
That's not.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lawrence the Wolf. I did not even know that you had been chatting because my thing broke again.
Hey, Regis.
Hello.
It really shouldn't be that hard to just let democracy do its thing, you know?
No, we should let a republic democracy, because if we allow democracy to continue, well, we'll probably just have another Hitler right in
Well,
office.
that's what we're doing. That's what we have. A republic democracy.
We have a Republican democracy, yes.
Yeah.
But the people in power don't like that and are doing what they can to get rid of the democratic elements.
No,
Appar-
republic.
Apparently,
Well,
apparently I'm signed out of my own chat.
that's
What?
pretty.
Yeah, apparently I am signed out of my own chat. I am viewing it in this weird... I don't understand this. How did I get signed out of my own chat?
And you.
I'm doing good. I'm glad you got moved to Cleveland. I hope you're enjoying it in Ohio. But yes, I am signed out of my own chat, and I don't know how this happened.
The magic of YouTube.
Is that magic in quotes?
Oh, okay. So, you want me to tell you what's funny about this?
Go
My chat is working on the stream, like on the actual where I view the stream. But the chat client itself is not working because I have been signed out of all the chats it's connected to.
Yeah.
Tell me where that makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh,
It doesn't.
yeah,
YouTube.
No, I'm
No,
also
no.
signed out of Twitch chat.
the fuck?
Yeah. I'm signed out of Twitch chat, X chat,
Jesus
and
hates
YouTube
you.
chat. The only chat that I am still signed into is Facebook chat.
The
What?
fuck?
Yeah.
how is that-
That's an option.
And
Wait,
it's not letting me sign back into my chats.
You don't have a strike or anything, do you?
No, but apparently Streamlabs is broken too because I can't take donations. Yeah, like
Did you get
Okay.
hacked?
no, I haven't been hacked. It's one of those what the fucks.
Shit. You sure
Yeah.
you don't have? You sure you don't have Indians running around?
God, yeah, I'm positive.
What?
So I'm not going to be able to see any chat but YouTube, and the only reason I can see YouTube is I'm not logged into YouTube.
That's weird.
Yeah, if I log
Also,
into YouTube, I'm not allowed to see YouTube. It says I'm not logged in.
Where's the logic in that?
Logic.
Fair enough, it's YouTube, but still.
Well, apparently, like, I can't blame the Alex Jones thing because I was logged out before then and I just didn't realize.
Could be the laws, the Hillary bullshit, could be anything.
I am streaming on Twitch. I'm just not streaming to the channel that my YouTube channel is linked to for reasons. That channel is by and large dead.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I need to fix that. Wait, yeah, I'm streaming to Jackie Wolf on Twitch. I've just got to fix a few of my links. Anyways,
Kinda-
back to playing this game terribly.
Kind of weird, but okay.
That's not what I hit. Damn it. That was weird. I wasn't getting my chat notifications at all, and I was just like, oh, I got 20-something people watching.
I mean, isn't that like a normal day? You usually never interact with your. Well, you do interact, but you just noticing.
Vampire potbelly goblins. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Okay. Pulse engine fixed. I need...
Huh? Looks like Godzilla -1 is gonna be Godzilla -1 is gonna be on Netflix.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy it on disc. Did you see how bad the
Interesting.
dub was?
And thank you for following me on Twitch, Lawrence the Wolf.
No, the thing
Okay.
is, apparently from Dexter.
Who watches dubs?
Well,
No,
I saw it on Twitter.
No, apparently on Dextero, the most pirated movie of the year was Godzilla -1, but they're now releasing it to Netflix. I wonder why.
Because it's... That's weird.
You good, Took?
I'm gonna be good because there's something. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything. Moving on.
Yeah, but it's not what I told you to do. I want to know how you get Detroit. Detroit locates substance. From processing of dihydrogen and tritium in refiners, alright? Technology. No, it's not. No. Building part. Technology. Portable refiner. Oh, okay.
Mission decks.
I just need more ferrites.
Yeah, looks like next week the Gene Stealers and Cerritos are getting their shit released. Along
They're
with
getting their
the-
codex, yes.
And some battle boxes and their combat controls.
Yes.
You're actually the second follower on the channel. Prisma beat you to it. Or Prima. Yeah, Prima beat you to it.
Doesn't
Oh, they're all
the Gene Stealer Codex suck? Not
The
Codex, Combat Patrol.
The Yugi tuber beat you to it.
I mean, it's literally just a bunch of vehicle fast movements and tyranny.
The last one.
I mean, that makes sense. Gene Stealers are the precursor to the...
Yeah, but
Here.
no, it's the first wave, the first generation, maybe second, whatever you call it. The thing is, it just has more like, it has like these biker gang, one fighter vehicle, one factory vehicle, rocket launcher, and basically just a small army of, not army, but like a small group of just first or second generation Steelers.
Interesting.
I'm kind of glad that I just am boycotting GW.
Same.
It's
Yes.
like something they come
But
out of.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about GW anymore. Okay?
I mean, considering they blocked me for
I
asking.
don't fucking like them.
I'm not
They
allowed to
block-
be mean. I'm a YouTuber, and us being mean is a bad thing, apparently.
Well, unless it's your brand, but yeah. I mean, the problem is they blocked Shiny. They blocked like several.
They
our-
blocked me.
What did you do, or ask?
Oh, I just asked them how their investment money from BlackRock was being spent.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that'll do it.
Why would
And
you
I
do
asked-
such a thing?
Because
Yeah.
fuck GW.
Yeah, I simply asked him about the fucking Amazon show that they're polling and the whole reverse. Codex,
I was blocked by saying how bad Gene Stealer Combat Patrol was compared to the last one. How they were like just trying to make more money.
I mean,
Have you trying to make more money? There.
I mean, there's the problem. The problem is that he's driven out a small army war America. The problem is that it's so fucking expensive. Like, here's the deal. Like I said, you get 5 bikers, one mini vehicle, 1 actual vehicle, and 10 maybe.
They're taking value away from the consumer, because the previous one was good. Same with the Space Marine Combat Patrol.
Yep.
Like,
Well,
I just showed them comparisons between like the combat patrols they're releasing now and the ones that they were releasing not even a year ago.
Just a just out of curiosity, Robot, which Space Marines you were talking about? Because there's like a bunch of them.
The new one with like 5 Terminators, 5 Infernus, and the Sergeant and the Librarian, compared to the previous one that came with like a tank.
Oh, so you're talking about the Ultramarines then?
Yeah, but just generic Ultramarines.
Ah, well, to be fair, Robot, that combat patrol was based off of the Shadow Spirit box, if anything.
What?
Yeah, that combat patrol had the same.
Terminators?
No, the original one you're talking about for 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was based off the Shadow Spear box.
Like the Necron box.
No. That. Wait. Ah, shit,
You talking about the Pariah Nexus box?
No, I was talking about the Shadow Spear box with when they right at the very end of 8th edition.
Oh.
They released the pseudo new Chaos Codex.
Oh yeah, and that's when Iron Hands was busted for a while, wasn't it?
I think that might be the one. But yeah, no, they took a lot of they took all the Ultramarine, all the Space Marines in that Shadow Spear box and placed it in the and just call it Combat Patrol.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's just you can just get those 2 box sets from both Chaos and Space Marines, and you get a Shadow Spear box just like that, just without the missions. Have codexes and other shit in PDF form, but not the mission statements in the boxes. I got like several boxes of from Necron versus Mechanicus to Necrons versus Space Marines, from Space Wolves versus Genestealer cults. Yeah, I got like some of the good 8th edition boxes, including 2 starter Death Guard.
Listen, when did Space Wolves go against Genestealer?
8th edition.
Ah, I thought there was.
It was when they were
thousands of us.
No. It's when they released that new Lieutenant Space. The old one, the old guy.
Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah, yeah, it was like it was a semi-old box, but it was around 8th edition. Yeah, you got a bunch of abominations. You got like the named abominations, and Space Wolves. You were given several. You're basically just given like Space Wolf Space Marines with the new guy. Oh, hold on. Lieutenant. I even got the Blood Angels versus Genestealers for the Devastation Ball, or Shield Ball.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a really old box. We're talking like 7 edition. So this was like 3.
Was Devastation of Ball 7th?
Yeah, technically.
God, I thought that was 8.
No. The thing is, the Devastation of Ball was the precursor, or the actually post-precursor of the Primaris Space Marines. It's like a semi-introduction to it. So give or take 7th at the very end.
I just think it's crazy that after COVID and GW became more popular and had a wider market, that
And then killed itself immediately.
It killed itself
Yeah.
because
they
it
became
killed itself.
insanely more greedy than they typically are.
Well,
And
considering the fact that they also like the animation fandom,
yeah, well, they
Huh?
received a shit ton of BlackRock financial money after COVID because they.
Just
they
take
Well, that
a
was
look at
also
GS
the government was
last
also
night.
their government.
Awesome.
The UK government was giving them money.
oh yeah, that's it.
GW hates GS because it just added another character to the 13 other characters. GW is silly. Yeah. GW hates its own IP.
Why?
Yep.
Because it's no longer what they want.
Because the people in power are progressives, meanwhile the rank and file people working at their stores are probably more like actual fans. And
Yeah.
progressives really do not like that the IPs that are popular because they're bigoted or whatever they think.
That has nothing to do with not liking them or liking them. It has everything to do with can we use this to spread the message?
Yeah, and most
Not only that, it's also because they want to appeal to more family-friendly markets for whatever.
Oh.
fucking
Are you talking
So
about?
they're-
Are you talking about those fucking children's books? Book?
Yeah. And the fucked up is, I guarantee you, right now they're really regretting ever writing Slanesh.
well, yeah, we know this
mean-
because they've
Books, drugs, and rock and roll. What they're to hate about her? Him.
well they've significantly cut back on the sexual undertones,
They had to.
Mm-hmm.
or not even
Yeah.
undertones, overtones.
Considering the fact that Slanesh is the god of fucking excess, you'd think that lust would be on the top tier of what people want.
Well, they hate Slanesh because the people again in power
Yeah.
Like you're never gonna see another
they-
thing of fucking Doom Rider.
they partake in excess, so that's why they hate them, obviously.
I mean, the Drukhari are no different, and yet they keep adding it.
They've also toned down the Drukhari.
Yeah, the Drukhari aren't murderous rape elves anymore.
God damn
Yeah.
it! So what are they, regular murder elves? I mean, that's
Pretty
what they
much.
Not
call
even. They're pretty much not even going to be murder elves soon. They're going to be lighthearted elves that have a problem with their, expressing their feelings.
They're just gonna be goth elves. That's literally all they're gonna be.
And Cornate war bands are just going to be a bunch of guys who are toxic masculinity being constantly beaten by the Supreme Sisters of Battle. Oh wait, they're not in there. The Femstodes. And then the newly returned 2 female Primarchs who are clearly expunged for being female, and therefore superior to the other Primarchs.
Dude, shut the fuck up! Don't give these assholes any more ideas.
What do you mean? This is just how it's going to go down. This isn't ideas. They've already had this in the works.
God damn it!
Amazon, ever since taking over, as much as we enjoy Henry Cavill's hand is the touch of death at the moment because everything he touches gets infected by wokeness and he doesn't know it.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I mean,
because he's in Hollywood and he's got a team of DEI agents behind him.
Yeah, and quite literally, he is, the quintessential oblivious nerd.
God damn it!
Yeah, don't pin your hopes on a guy who doesn't know that, or who isn't, as much as he tries for, all the lore accuracy and stuff, he's not pushing hard enough with as much of an asshole attitude as he would actually need to have to keep that.
I mean, he quit The Witcher and he was replaced by who was that other dude?
No one even knows.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Something Hemsworth. I think Liam Hemsworth.
That's it. Yeah, Liam Hemsworth. Like the guy kind of looks like Geralt, but the problem is, without Cavill's, actually tone, essentially, The Witcher is just gonna be another female soapbox opera. I don't even know how to describe it. It's gonna be shit, man.
It's gonna be cancer.
Progressive haven. It's going it's literally the thing that's ruining all this is racist hiring practices and racist mindsets, but they think that they're not racist and they're fighting racism by doing this. plus sexism, or whatever. It's all this intersectional bullshit. And I'm
Essentially,
tired of it.
Well, they know they're racist, but they feel justified in their racism because of oppression that may or may not have happened in the past, but they don't care. To them, it's justified. They'll always be able to justify it because of past oppression and current oppression, which means they get to have oppression and they get to be the oppressor because
There goes a game,
even
Jackie.
Extendi wrote them.
What?
There goes the No Man's Sky, Jack.
I haven't figured out how to build a refinery yet.
I mean, you're just letting us talk.
Yeah, I'm letting you talk because I love Slanesh and making them in AOS. It started to say AIDS.
Listen, I'll give GW this. Age of Sigmar has.
Yeah, but I don't think it was worth killing fans.
Oh no, it isn't.
Well, then they brought it up and severely price hiked up all the fucking players.
Not to mention the whole Knights fiasco that I built from
Oh yeah, I do not like that that the Knights of Bretonnia are like mixed sex now. It's like that's not their law.
They had that Joan of Arc character that they, put to the sidelines.
Joan of Arc is no longer important because it's like, but there are female knights and they wear their faces proudly now. Well, why are you worrying about it?
Yeah, and why are they not in model form? I mean, you want to be progressive like that, why are they not models? Oh, that's right, because people don't want that. I mean, it's like the female Space Marine fiasco all over again. Keep telling me, it's not gonna happen, it ain't gonna happen. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, it ain't gonna fucking happen. But when the custodians thing was coming around, it's like, you basically just jackhammered the lore for no reason. And then when the whole shit with Amazon came out in a 4chan post, give or take, is true or not, it's true. Basically, you put two and two together. What the fuck is...
The reason why that 4chan post holds water so well is because Amazon has DEI hiring initiatives and genuinely racist hiring practices. And it's one of the most progressive companies
It could be said in the studio, to be honest, but yeah.
Well, Amazon is the overarching member, or the overarching.
They're the leader of the project.
They're the one with the initiatives. They're the ones with the hiring practices, and of course, they're going to hire people who are ideologically valid. It's the incompetency crisis all over again.
What happened in that crisis?
It's kind of so right now, it's kind of it's not even a conspiracy theory. It's basically you hire people who aren't qualified for the job, and they know deep down that they're not qualified for the job, so they'll be thankful to you for hiring them, and they'll be loyal to you, even though they're
failing upwards.
Yeah, but on purpose. But on purpose of the people hired, not any competency or any not that them failing is making it go up. It's just that them not being qualified enough is giving them justification. Is giving them loyalty to the people hired.
I think J.J. Abrams after he made fucking Star Wars. Fucker knew he fucked up.
Episode 7 wasn't that bad. It was episode 8 and Ryan Johnson.
No, 7.
I'm gonna say it right.
7 was awful. The entire trilogy.
No, 7 was not
the only reason
but it was an okay start.
No, the only reason people like 7 is because of the member berries. That's it.
Yeah, no, I'll agree. It's definitely
But the way J.J. Abrams rips the plot to get the same plot results is why it's so bad.
Not to mention that if you nothing will change, nothing will make, nothing will grow, and there will be no IP.
It's literally that J.J. Abrams had to rip the story apart to get the same. Which
as a director, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I could say there are a lot of but no, J.J. Abrams, he just full on all the loopholes and essentially ripped it all out of female movie after female movie.
It's not just that. It's
I know it's a lot of
Luke is a bit of a Gary Stu in this. No, well. No,
kinda.
and
No,
people
he
argue
is-
that
No. You have to know these movies taught him a little bit, and everybody emphasized in the original movie, or at least whatever uncut version that George Lucas had, is that he was a decent shot before, you know. So there was some.
So the pre-existing skills of Cad was that he was a good pilot, he was flounder, and he was able to shoot a gun because of Tusken Raiders. The only Gary Stu part that people focus to is him using the Force to put the proton torpedo into the Death Star exhaust, which I'd argue is not that, A, because he receives training, and B, because it was like him putting faith into Ben Kenobi, who was still instructing him to just use the Force. Like, compared to Rey, who was not doing it. Rey had no clue what the Force was until the day this movie happens, and she is not a sword fighter. At most, we see her kicking a couple guys' butts with a staff, which is not the same against him. And Luke in the first movie does not fight Darth Vader. Rey in the first movie fights her equivalent to Darth Vader and wins.
Not to mention the fact that in the torture scene where Ken was.
And she uses mind control. Luke never used mind control.
He does in Legends.
And or Ben.
Later, after he receives training, and after, like, admittedly, I will say, the jump between episode 5 and 6, Luke receives a shit ton of skills, and like, he kind of does turn into that Gary Stu after 5, in between 5 and 6, but he does have some time. And I still think it's kind of bullshit that George Lucas says Luke is the strongest Jedi ever. It's like, how?
Well,
But,
the idea is that Luke's experiences give him a stronger connection to the Force. And
Specific, but the light side. The same argument we said about Darth Vader, who is in
yeah, but the dark side doesn't give you power.
it does and it doesn't. It gives you. Yes.
Dark side. The reason all dark side users have like this death and decay look to them is because the dark side takes more than it gives.
It is actually built.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that is true.
And-
About that.
And balance the Force in George Lucas's thing is not there will always be 2 Jedi and 2 Sith, and that's balance. The light is balance.
And then you got the middle ground, which is
The dark is corruption.
yeah. Then you got the
George hated the concept of Grey Jedi.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was gonna
Hate
about
the concept of Grey Jedi. Grey Jedi is so stupid.
Okay, how's the point of
Grey Jedi is just for people who want to be like morally like they can do morally bad stuff.
The greatest trainer as well as. Yeah, Yoda's best Jedi.
yeah.
Agreed.
Yo, no, yeah, unquestionable. No, I'm talking about the what was that fucking online game? Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
You talking about the Old Republic, the MMO?
Yeah, the MMO. Yeah, there was a mission if you play as a Sith, where you discover what was his fucking name? It starts with R.
Revan.
Revan, yes.
Revan. Is that his
Revan,
black cousin?
I don't know, man.
Revan went in between being holy fuck. Hellwarrians are. Revan went between dark and light. He wasn't a gray Jedi. He swapped between the two sides.
No, he was arguably a horrible Jedi.
Yeah. Because he swapped in and out of being a Jedi and a Sith, depending on how he
Wind
felt.
flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Okay, no, I wasn't even going about Grey Jedi. I think that's a bullshit idea as well. I'm just saying, like, there was like one person that actually mastered both, from what I heard.
Well, I like that Mace Windu kind of dabbles in dark side powers, but still is ultimately a Jedi, and that's why he has his purple lightsaber. But that doesn't make him a gray Jedi.
Yep. I mean, he got shocked by an old man and got beaten by a fucking non-master.
Well, to be fair, Anakin also had the advantage of surprise. He wasn't expecting Anakin to betray him.
Oh,
Mace
no.
Windu, despite how he acts towards Anakin, is arguably one of Anakin's greatest supporters.
Yep. We can't give you the rank of master, but we can give you.
Well, he literally promised him at the end of, or like right before, Revenge of the Sith ended. Like, if what you told me is true, then you have earned my respect. And I don't know if he said you'll be granted the rank of master or something, but like,
It was. I think it was mostly implied.
it was implied that if like what you're saying is true, and you uncovered all this, and you just stay here and let me deal with this, you will be a master. Pretty much, is what-
Literally stays in one place, comes back. All right, we took care of that. Awesome. Let's go get you initiated. End of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, there was just a lot of fuckery that could have been avoided if. But then again,
That's the whole point of
and you know,
a Greek tragedy. It's that all of this could have been avoided, but the hero's hubris is what dooms him.
Or
Well,
stupidity.
it's not just stupid. It's not just the fact that he was stupid. He was. Anakin has trust issues. That's definitely part of it. But he
And
also has attachment issues.
I mean, considering he attached from his own mother, yeah, it makes sense.
He has
doesn't
always
have-
formed strong attachments to everybody he knows.
Yep. Yeah.
Is it a fault of his? Yes. But can anybody blame him? No. But unfortunately, it is because of that line of thinking that, unfortunately, the Republic dies.
Yep. Good intentions lead a road to hell.
That doesn't matter. The New Republic got wiped out by a guy with a, Death Star twice as big and all the awesomeness and blah 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 blah.
Oh
and they were
yeah.
all located on 4 planets right next to each other.
Yep.
Which I never understood. And it's only those 4 planets. They had no space forces. There was no empire. They just had nothing. Are you telling me that was it?
I mean, considering the fact that the whole Rebel Alliance, they needed a new government after destroying the Empire, like, what were they gonna go for? The New Republic, which got blown up? I mean, you basically just destroyed Coruscant, a well-known location, a city
They
planet.
didn't destroy Coruscant, they destroyed another system. Because the way they write it, and I
Because there
think
can't
this
be
is
any
incredibly
real-
stupid. They didn't. The New Republic government wanted to avoid any connotation of the Empire.
Well, it's
So-
because there can't be any
Well, yes, but the stated reason is because the New Republic government wanted to avoid any parallels to the Empire.
When I was talking earlier, what do you mean they didn't destroy Coruscant? Didn't the New
The Hosnian system is not the system that Coruscant is in.
Oh. So they didn't want-
Yeah, I forget the name of the system Coruscant is in, but it is not the Hosnian system. Unless they change that.
Cool.
No, I
It is-
thought...
The reason why, like, the sequel trilogy is so bad you can literally just ignore it entirely and changes.
I wish.
Well, no, you can't. That's the thing. Everything that happens in it doesn't affect anything in the universe. Like it's just the same super happy ending that the original trilogy happened. That the original trilogy ended on. So like,
I ignore it simply because of the fact of they made the Republic Commando books non-canon.
That's a fucking travesty.
Yeah, the Republic Commando books are non-canon.
well, that's because of Disney. How does the sequel trilogy do that? Because I read them.
Who do you think made the fucking sequel trilogy, dumbass? That wasn't funny.
I don't get it. The Republic Commando books. I mean, I know Disney wiped out all fucking licenses. Like, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that was during the Legacy era.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know about that. But it's
Let's
like,
note on the Clone Wars series, which I admit is a good series. I still don't like the fact that they made the Clone Troopers. Let's just say that it's a decent explanation, but I like the Battlefront 2 stuff more.
Well, the lore before
you can
Disney
work with both
was...
of them. That's the best thing.
Well, no, the lore before Disney was... They knew that it was an order. The Jedi Order knew that it was an order. They just never expected it to be used.
Yep. Yeah. But like I said, I like the fucking the ambience. Like they were fighting with their generals and all that. It's like I don't know. Like I personally like the
Well, the thing is, you can have both of them more simultaneously. That's the best part.
yeah,
You square that
but all these squares make a circle, man. It happens.
I mean, like, you can, because the 501st was split up so much.
Yes, but the lore originally was that there wasn't any biochips. It was all just pre-made orders for contingency's sake.
Yeah, which was abused. But he could always spin it as the Jedi attempted to destroy me, so now I must destroy them. They are traitors of the Republic.
If he was having his stroke, yes.
Well, I mean, his face was chocolate. Practically melted.
Yeah, it just made it a little crispier. But no, the original lore is that it was just a contingency order.
Which was used by Palpatine after the Separatist War.
Yes.
Which was good timing, if anything.
Gee, it's like it was almost planned.
Yeah, no shit. I'm just saying, it was still a good plan regardless. It was all planned. Cinch fuckery.
You mean Sith fucker. Because Zinch isn't a thing in Star Wars.
I know what I said, and I don't regret it.
Alright, Kings, I'm gonna head to bed. 'cause I
Good
got-
night. Sleep well.
Good night. Good night.
Do what I don't ever do. Sleep good. Okay, the mechanics of this game are starting to come back to me.
Cool. But yeah, with the whole 504 stuff, I like it. It's a really good voice acting. They use the same actor. It was just.
Well, I mean, it helps in the Timur Wars.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was like the voice for the Star Wars, for the Clone Wars.
He was the voice of the Clone Trooper. No, that was D. Bradley Baker.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds so similar.
Well, that's because
I know voice acting.
he fucking studied his voice.
Yeah. It's impressive. Yeah. But overall, I mean, the explanation is nice for the post, for the Disney lore, I guess you could call it. But the old lore, at least there was like a sense of, like the clones would have had actual heads on their shoulders, like that. Even in the show, they made like independent to some degree. It would have been like, should we have to follow orders? Our generals have betrayed us. Fine, we should put them on site. Or, you know, some concept of that.
Now, there was an element of psycho-condition that was there. That was.
Yeah. Okay, no. That's actually. Honestly, I would have loved to see the Empire versus Roman War.
Yeah, but how could you fit that into the Revenge of the Sith? The Revenge of the Sith is already a lengthy movie.
I don't mean, well, maybe, sorry. No, I mean, like, lore-wise. I don't mean, they don't have to add it in the Revenge of the Sith.
Bad Batch.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. I mean, yeah, it could have worked in Bad Batch, yeah.
That's what they did in Bad Batch.
Kind of. Okay, I'll be honest. I kind of don't have television anymore.
No, you're fine. You didn't fucking know. But yeah, that was the first arc in Bad Batch was, immediately post 66.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't, like I said, I'm not a fan of the whole Disney thing. Like I said, it could, back before Disney even bought it, it would have been a very cool idea that some of the Caminos who saw the rise of the Empire would have fought, and it would have made a lot of sense. Though the Boba Fett thing, I don't know, would that have made sense?
What do you mean? Like Django wanting a kid?
No. Like, in the game, they hired a bounty hunter named Boba. Would that have made sense if he was in it?
What are you talking about?
Outfront 2. They hired a bounty hunter named Boba Fett into the battle, like to help destroy the Caminos.
Okay, so that was just an excuse. Okay, so gameplay-wise, that's just an excuse as to why Boba Fett is a thing on that map. In canon, I don't think he would ever do that.
That's fair.
That being said, I don't know. I mean, it is Boba. I mean,
hired by the Empire in a sense. I'm just saying, like, maybe
he is a bounty hunter. He is little more than a merc, after all.
Not to mention the fact he's also Jango Fett's kid, and destroying.
Clone.
Not kid, just.
Yeah, it's literally just a clone of him that he requested not have the accelerated aging.
Ah, all right. Well, I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah. Yeah, no. A lot of the clones were important. The Jedis did nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. The Jedis did nothing
Apparently, all of the clones that had to go under Anakin Skywalker really didn't like him a lot because he spent a lot of time getting into unnecessary fights.
No, it was the Admiralty who didn't like him.
Yeah.
The clones actually liked Anakin because Anakin led from the front.
Mm-hmm.
What a lot of Jedi generals didn't do.
Yep. I mean, even that one scene with, what was that? Giano. Huh?
Giatti.
Yeah, Giatti moving, even though he was technically charging fronts. Yeah, apparently not a lot of
Because he didn't lead from the front often, and he would let troops die.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of what made a lot of sense to me in some degree with the whole rebellion, or the right.
I'm not a Jedi apologist. I'm actually a Sith. I just like to say the Jedi did nothing wrong.
It's like saying you're a loyalist and you're saying that Magnus didn't do anything wrong.
Magnus didn't do anything wrong.
Magnus did a lot of things wrong, and we all know it.
Nah.
No, the problem with Magnus was he dabbled in things that he didn't have very much understanding in.
And his father told him not to do it because war fuckery, but then again...
No, because he knew that Magnus's arrogance would be his own downfall, and he was right.
Yep. Shame he couldn't fix Angron, but, you know.
He could have tried. I fully believe that he could have damn well tried.
You're right, he could have tried, but then again, the need for Angron to be a demon lord is needed, so the writers just left it as is.
Also, by that point in the Crusade, the Emperor had been changing.
Yeah, I blame the Chaos writers on that one, but yeah.
No, it's perfectly fitting that the Emperor would slowly become very...
godlike?
No, detached.
Ah, yeah, actually that makes sense. He did say that at the very end of the, what's the word? At the borderline end of the Great Crusade that he was going back to Terra. It does seem kind of detachful. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, by that point, he was going to work on the Golden Throne.
Yep. Honestly. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. I mean, shit. I like Biggie and all that, but yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Definitely enough.
The Emperor is definitely an interesting case study.
Yeah.
On bad writing, because holy shit, they wrote him poorly in a lot of ways.
Like I said, I blame the more pro-chaos writers. If they had like a few pro-imperial...
No, it's called ADB has daddy issues and never got it properly resolved.
Oh yeah, that too.
Writes a really good Lorgar, though. Or am I
Guys,
I mean,
guys,
somebody else.
guys. I've made it to Spass.
Yay!
I've
Ooh,
made it to
discovered-
Spass. And there's
Ooh,
other people in
Splash.
space.
Cool,
Shoot
you made
them.
it to cool, you made it to space before the Russians. Now blow up the Earth. What? That's the first thing I do.
Seek help at the space station? Okay. Alright, so at the space station. S- We're going to the space station. I love my 30k 12s. They could have been the second best behind my man Potaraba. Oh no, I'm going to have to disown my chat. Potaraba
Why?
mentioned. Potaraba was mentioned.
Perturaba was interesting, Primarch.
What's wrong with whiny bitch?
What's wrong with whiny bitch? He's whiny bitch?
That's what he was.
Well, he wasn't.
Yeah,
that
I'm
much-
tortured because I'm so smart, and Robildorn's so much better than me, and I can't stand it.
My name is
Superiority
Potaraba.
complex turned to evil because fuck it.
I mean, yeah.
That moment you
Literally,
think you
his
grabbed
entire-
an orange soda,
his
but you
entire
grabbed a
thing-
strawberry.
Purdurabo's entire complex backstory boils down to, I'm smarter than everybody else and I can't stand that, so I'm gonna be evil and be a bitch about it.
Right.
Yeah. Honestly, he was the one that actually led the Horus Heresy back to Terra.
I mean, without
Nice.
him basically making sure everything got fucking done.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him,
I will hear
yeah.
no slander or Purdy like this. I'm taking you to the cage. Anything but the cage.
The Iron Cage. Good throne. It was technically a defeat, but it did teach.
It taught the Imperial Fists.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm headed towards spectation. I don't know if they know. No, I don't hate Purdurabo. I hate his 40k lore.
Yes, I am nothing more than a weapon, so my only role in life is to be the perfect weapon. This totally makes sense.
I also hate my children. My children suck.
I mean, the same can be said about the Iron Hands. They don't have lore, and their Primarch is dead.
They have plenty of lore. I don't know what you're talking about.
What kind of gaslighting bullshit are you on about?
They have a lot of
Maybe
lore.
not
I don't
gimmick.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
I think we had this discussion about what games would be perfect to be placed in if each chapter had their own shit.
Look, the best boys are the Dark Angels. I don't care what you say. They're the Dark Angels. Followed
that's
closely
that's an opinion.
followed
it's not a good
closely
one.
closely by the Alpha Legion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
Are we loyalists? Wait, are we the loyalists or are we the traitors?
I don't know, what day of the week is it?
Brother, it doesn't matter. I am Artharius.
I'm sorry, what now?
Artharius?
His story is actually about how someone can be abused so often and unloved, but they throw themselves into the role to prove they are worthy of love. Yeah. 30k Purdurabo is that. All he wants is to be loved and seen as an equal by the other Primarchs.
And to be fair, they do see him as an equal. But it's not in the way that he expected, and so he is angry about it.
So he got what he wished for, but he's angry about it.
Yes.
Well, see, the thing is, if you read, like, are we the baddies? Ew, Dark Angels, are we the baddies? Sometimes, actually. It depends on the day of the week with my two favorites. Okay? Well, I also like Blood Angels.
Someone has to.
Yeah, someone does. Don't make me get beard oil.
GW doesn't love him more, so.
God, tell me about it.
Anymore.
You know the whole reason they haven't destroyed the Blood Angels is because one person from Mini World Wargaming would probably destroy GW's headquarters.
Oh yeah.
Because that dude is huge into Blood Angels.
I mean, I would not blame them, but at the same time, yeah. GW fans are crazy. I mean, we spend like thousands and thousands of our mortgage money for plastic pieces to paint and make an army of.
Although he gets the shittiest jobs and well, he can clean it up. Yeah. But the thing is Portarabo was actually a brilliant civil engineer. He was really good at designing cities.
Olympia literally prospered only because of him.
Yeah. But he often felt like he was overshadowed by Rogel Dorn, who was also a civil engineer, but in a different respect.
Considering he also built the Imperial Palace to begin with. Shiniest of golds.
Well, see, the thing is Olympia is designed very much on this principle where the cities look like they ran on forever. It is a mathematic principle, and I can't think of the name of it. It is a brilliant principle.
The Dorian principle?
I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. Like, all of Portarabo's cities are mathematically designed to be as efficient as possible and as beautiful as possible.
He was also a fan of brutalist architecture, which I could tell you, I don't like, but...
Well, you can make brutalism beautiful, actually.
By blowing it up?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, his
guess.
civil engineering is the greatest, but all the imps wanted was for weapons. Yeah. Yeah, even though the Emperor literally had 3 Primarchs that were blacksmiths and could create... Well, I'm going to change that. I don't actually view Fulgrim as a blacksmith, he's a whitesmith. Because all of his works were extremely beautiful.
Too beautiful, in fact.
The real blacksmith of the trio of people that could run forges was actually...
Vulcan?
No, Ferrus Magnus.
Ferrus Manus was a good blacksmith, but so was,
Vulcan, yes, but in different regards. Ferrus Magnus would make a sword that was perfect for combat. Vulcans would be more balanced, and Fulgrims would always be the most beautiful thing you ever seen.
Butt breaks easily like shit.
No.
No. The more applicable term is ostentatious.
Ferrus Magnus, to Ferrus Magnus, a sword is a tool. Therefore, it will always be a tool. It will be the best tool possible craft because he takes pride in his work.
Yeah.
To Vulcan, a sword is a weapon. So it will always be balanced between defense and attack. And to Ferret, or to Fulgrim, everything is an expression of art and beauty. Which,
and
funnily
of authority and power.
Yes. So it's always 3 different ways of looking at the same thing. I forget what Sangris was actually known for.
Sanguinius was known for more traditional forms of art.
Yeah, he was a painter, a sculptor.
Yeah. And that was actually how he was able to get his sons to chill the fuck out, for lack of a better term.
I mean,
Well, yes, because it's the duality of men, is it not? We're both creators and destroyers.
Yes.
Whereas Vulcan is, I'm going to hug you to death because I could hug you to death. You ever get that feeling that Vulcan shows up to, like, meetings and hugs people and accidentally kills them and is, like, sad because he accidentally killed them with love?
I mean, he is literally the expression of kill him with kindness.
I'm breaking their backs.
Yes.
Kindly break their backs.
Also, I am so happy about this mod, about these mods for Gladius.
Gladius.
Gladius, I've heard both ways.
Gladius.
Gladius.
Globedius. Globedius is Globedius now.
No, it actually makes so that way you can actually fucking move things. It gives nearly everything 6 hexes of movement instead of fucking 3.
It's funny that the Emperor's children always said that they were perfection in the making. The Blood Angels were always the one that strive for perfection in what they do better every day.
The difference between the Emperor's children and the Blood Angels was, for the Blood Angels, it wasn't about perfection. It was about the
expression.
Yes.
That's
and it was
literally
also about bettering yourself, controlling yourself, tempering yourself to be better every day.
Which is how Mephiston conquered the Black Rage twice.
Yeah.
He was once just a standard space marine with no psychic powers whatsoever.
The sheer power of fucking anger.
No, it's not anger.
It's not actually
Faith.
anger. Faith.
It's faith.
When Mephiston is locked in his coffin, he is literally meditating to the Emperor the whole time. Through Sanguinius.
Yep.
It's the same reason that Dante's lasted so long. Dante is constantly in the back of his mind praying to the Emperor and going through Sanguinius to do it, since he's one of the last Space Marines that would have seen Sanguinius.
No, Dante's not that old.
I thought he was.
No, you're.
1,500.
Yeah, he's 1,000.
1,500.
I know he's one of the oldest, but it's because of his faith that's why he's so old.
It's also because he's just a damn good fighter.
Yeah,
And
that
he's
too.
And he's also an unlucky lucky bastard. Like, he wanted to die, but he can't die. Not yet.
Is Logan Grimnor still the chapter master of the
Yep.
Space Wolves?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
That bastard just refuses to die. That's the only reason he's still around.
I mean, a good portion of chapter masters, at least from the main Legion chapters, they are very stubborn assholes. But with Dante's case, he just wanted to die. He accepted he could die in the devastation of all. He prepared for it. But then Sanguinius and Sanguinor just said, "No, you're not ready to die yet."
We have further use for you.
Yep.
You know, I will be honest with you. I will be honest with you. The probably my favorite chapter master will always be Gabriel Seth.
He's just a cunt.
No, he's
Well,
unlovable.
The thing about Gabriel Seth is he is literally considered a weapon on par with the virus bomb by Holy Terra. He during his
They
trial
tried killing him.
multiple times. Well, I found the spec station. Now I gotta find out how I land on the spec station. Looks like
Carefully.
this. Well, it looks like it's taken a lot of damage.
I would love to play No Man's Sky, but I don't think I can run it.
It is a beautiful game. Oh shit, convoy of freighters? Fuck yeah.
Murder him.
I don't have the power to do that.
Oh.
damn.
Yeah, this ship's not very powerful. I'm doing one of their seasonal things.
Oh, okay.
Because... I think the space station might be broke. The space station has been abandoned. Explore the abandoned space station. Station beacon. But yeah, no, when it comes down to it, I like the problematic people. Believe it or not, at one point in time I liked the Space Wolves, but... You know, sometimes you gotta grow up from the furry face.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Ted.
Ed.
It's a Ted? We've had a robot and a Ted on the same day? Damn.
We're the same person. We're just like slightly different.
We're the same person. We're just slightly different ages?
Yeah, he's the older clone. Well, I think I miss my wife.
You're a child. You don't have a wife.
Yeah. How come... No, that's not fair. This person gets to be a human, and I have to be an Alamal.
Are you patronizing me? Sorry.
Yes.
I need an Atlas pass. I need to find the pass of the god of the star system, Atlas. Not to be confused with the Neko Femboy.
In fact, Lance Reddick played Destiny 2.
I've seen a lot of people playing Destiny 2.
Yes, I am in. Because the final shape looks good.
But...
I hate to say it. Destiny's so bad. Lightfall was so bad that they had to make something good.
It wasn't even Lightfall that caused me to quit playing, or wanting to play Destiny, honestly. It was the monetization.
I just got bored.
Fair enough, fair enough. But I also loved it. Fucking goddamn it! Why? I hate my Twitter. I didn't want to see Mermaid Cade. And now because you guys had to see, because I had to see Mermaid Cade, you guys have to see Mermaid Cade too.
How about you don't?
Alright, fair enough. Taken.
I don't want to see Mermaid Cade. I'm sorry. I'm not going to see Mermaid Cade. You can get over yourself. Mermaid Cade is not something I wanted to see today.
Yeah, it is.
it's not. Collect my rewards. That is not the one I have completed.
Why are there 3 Space Marine AI? What the fuck, Gladius?
I need for a microprocessor, I need chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes.
Guys,
Okay.
I got out. Guys.
What do I need for...
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Exotic?
Is this Marshall? I'm sorry.
Okay, that's a refine. Alright. That's nice to know. Refine from stellar materials, copper, cadmium, and rare earths, the material. Oh, okay, neat.
Really despise my phone right now. And Ted's gone.
I mean, we weren't talking, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship is not a mining ship. But it does have ancient ruins on this planet, so that's always fun. Actually, kill the choice. Hey, look. What was the worst thing that, what's the worst modern lore adaptation to a franchise you like?
GW, Femstones. Don't like it. Ham-fisted.
For me, I think it still has to be the clones with the biochips in their head.
Yeah, that's...
The Vector 67. You mean 66, sir? No, I mean 69.
Actually, fun fact, there was an order to apprehend and, if necessary, eliminate the Chancellor. I think it was like Order 65 or some shit.
Imagine if Papa did issuing Order 65.
Well, it's kind of assumed that if he ever got voted out, he would have used it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I have something from this. It's from Robot Chicken, too.
Ah, yes. Star Wars Robot Chicken was the best.
That's an opinion.
Order 67.
I mean, it's funny. I mean, Seth Green isn't a bad director for making that shit.
Activate Ulta 67.5. 0.9723. I think my chat broke again. Fuck, my chat broke again. Look, guys, streamer problems.
It's in voice text.
Oh,
Look, I'm a professional streamer that uses unprofessional software. But it's nice to know it's not just me, it's other people that have these problems. I mean, I did post a picture, or did play Alex Jones crying while I was eating dinner.
What?
Yeah, Alex Jones was crying last night.
Yeah.
Why?
Because when he got to his studios to do his Saturday show, there were guards and stuff supposedly there to change. No, it was while he was leaving
Feds.
Friday night. Yeah, feds were trying to change the locks on his studio.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was. I even
Feds be
reported
fedden, yo.
Yep, I reported it last night myself when I saw it. The only reason they haven't barged in there yet is because they have no legal necessities to do so. But they are trying to lock Alex Jones out of the building. Hey, Ted. Oh.
I'm back, Ted.
But yeah, with the whole Alex Jones situation, yeah, basically, after what happened with Donald Trump, the feds, or specifically the feds and most of the Democratic and neocon Republicans are willing to actually shut down any form of attritional voices. What's the word? Contrition?
Contradiction.
No. It was a specific. It's specific where you're basically contending against another person.
Yeah.
Something voices.
Dissenting voices.
That's it. Yeah, dissenting voices. And since Alex Jones is a huge proprieting dissenting voice to the New World Order and most of the bullshit that the feds have been doing, yeah, they're trying to shut him down.
Damn.
And with his issues with the recent $87 million lawsuit that he had with the not the Covenant kids, but the
Sandy Hook.
Sandy Hook, yeah, the Sandy Hook incident. Basically, they're trying to defund him heavily and bankrupt him. They're trying to bankrupt him heavily and even shut down his studio like that, doing the legal means of illegal suppression of the First Amendment. That's basically just it.
Damn.
Yep. I've been calling that out since maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 at best.
It's a brave new world we live in.
And it's not the Iron Maiden one, it's just Brave New World. Great song. Horrible mess.
No, it's a reference to a book, Barger.
I know. I'm just saying, I only know it from Iron Maiden.
The book's worth a read.
Yeah. I mean, I read the comic version of 1984, and that shit fucking scared the fuck out of me. And I'm usually not scared of that shit. Normally.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wing.
I thought it was. I didn't think it was anything but a heartache.
Nope.
just the feds
You-
doing their thing.
You very clearly did.
Radiation protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Chapman leaves the house. Me 5 minutes later. With freedom comes nudity.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
What the voice text?
No.
Yes.
No.
Radiation protection offline.
Yes.
You cannot make me, sir.
I can't. But you will because it's funny.
Technology
No.
Technology recharge.
Boom. What? You hate me? You
No.
Radiation
Like a voice
protection
text.
falling.
I do not wish to.
And why not?
Because I don't want to, Bart. It's that fucking simple.
Do not want to is not the same as do not need. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Good
Yeah.
night. Drive safely. I just assume everybody has to drive to bed.
I mean, Ted is just silent. Took is said he'll be back.
Well, it's two. Two do two things.
Well, he's still here unless he got knocked out cold, so I can't say. Ted is just silent in general.
Well,
So
it's
he-
10. He's probably fell asleep by now.
Weak. You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, I know you're still here. I'm literally having problems with my chat again.
Chat, be a bitch.
I'm holding up YouTube.
YouTube, be a bitch. Ruby.
Do I seek help with language or seek knowledge of the past?
Depends.
There is no wrong answer, Bartrek.
Like I said, depends.
You're all good. I just like to make fun. Yeah, well, I can't help it that my chat keeps breaking.
Yeah, fair.
Pro streamer. Yes, I am the most professional of streamers. To all 30 people watching, thank you for watching. Seek knowledge of... I think past. I think I'll do past.
Fuck.
I don't.
There's no war in Rumi. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Solar panels. Those are always fun. Incoming storm. Incoming storm. I'm on a radioactive planet, Bartrick. What no?
Don't wear metal.
I'm in space. I kinda have to wear metal.
Fly to next planet. Avoid radioactivity. Otherwise, grow third arm.
Grow
Or have-
third arm.
Or have tumor and balls. Whichever first. Okay, how about this? Do you want a tumor in your head, or do you want to grow an extra limb? That is the price.
I don't want to crash into the ground. I know that much.
You crashed? Good God.
You can crash. I have a spaceship.
Then crash that spaceship at the nearest power plant. Game over.
No, because I'm not trying to start wars with other players.
Do it. Do now. Start war.
No,
war.
I don't want to start. I don't want to start a war. No. Starting war is not cool. Okay, there should be some knowledge of the past.
But starting war is this one. Who's your hyperactive sociopath?
Radiation protection falling. Hostile scan detected.
I didn't do anything illegal. All I did. No, I just landed on a planet. It went to a ruin, and now the planet's guardians are after me.
Oh, then run like hell. Run like the bitch.
Radiation detected.
Oh, they can't follow me into space, so that's where I'm going. It's space.
Run to space. Run. Run
I
to
wonder if I
space.
could build. No, I don't have building stuff. I did run to space. I went into the asteroid field.
You blew up,
No.
so you live. Good.
And I've discovered gold.
You rich bitch.
Gold is practically worthless in this game.
You poor bitch. Remember, donate to Jackie so she doesn't become a poor bitch.
Play.
Oh, it's okay.
Donate to Jackie so Jackie can have a professional do things for Jackie because actually my
Is Ted
donation
asleep again?
probably.
No, yeah.
It is Ted.
It's like super late. We'll just put him down in his little thing there.
You're telling me. I'm over here trying to figure out why he always joins like right before he goes to bed.
Maybe because he wants to hear us bullshit. Nope, there we go. Oh, Ted gone.
Well, he hasn't come back.
Ted gone.
Ted's sleepy.
Not what I want.
Why Ted? Why Ted do this to himself?
That's
Ted? Does Ted hate
So-
himself?
Available.
The hoe. The hoe. Must.
That's not what I want. Dihydrogen.
Anyways, I'm going to be creating some music with Suno.
You do that.
Well, yeah, because they released a new update that actually allows me to hold songs instead of making multiple 2-minute songs. Yay!
I've made music, but hey, that's the way it goes. Yeah, I think Ted likes to hear me talk when he goes to sleep. I don't know why. I personally hate my own voice.
I mean, who doesn't?
Narcissist?
There we go. You answered your own question.
People named James?
Who the fuck is James? I'll kill
James.
Ah, fuck, is it James? I knew that name sounded familiar. The fuck did James do? Damn it, James. We told you not to touch the electric wire. Now look at you, paint yourself into a ghost.
He is the ghost in the shell. The ghost of the machine in the shell.
God damn it, James. We told you not to stop working machines.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know why it is that I get viewers. It's really weird to me. I wouldn't watch my own content.
I do. I'm a narcissist.
I don't watch my own content. When I edit a video, it drives me nuts.
Maybe you should hire an editor?
You say that like it doesn't cost... Well, I have an editor, but he's working on a big project.
Well, Get a secondary editor.
No, because I'm a perfectionist.
I don't know how to solve your problems, you insane noob.
I seen something of interest when I was at work.
Radiation protection falling.
Where is it?
I must
There it is.
burn.
I found like a huge crash ship, okay?
Cool. Loot it. Loot the contents. Take the bodies.
Well, there's not always loot in these things.
And what's the point of them? It's gonna be a burning wreckage that you almost crash into?
But sometimes they're just cool to explore if you can get into them.
That's why we always pack dynamite. We blow outside of the hull of the ship.
I don't have dynamite.
Radiation protection falling.
Did you craft any?
I don't have the technology research. No.
Wait, you have the technology and research to make a spaceship, but not dynamite.
Yes.
The logic is imperative. Learn to make space travel very quickly, but don't know warfare. I miss the days when you would just grab a gun and search.
Sentinel ships are engaging each other. They're ignoring us for now.
Radiation protection.
Join aside. Take your dynamite. Do it.
No, sometimes you find really cool stuff in these.
Radiation
If they're not explosives, oh, I don't know what to do. Can you not salvage a ship?
That's what I'm doing.
Then
I
salvage harder.
I don't have the greatest radiation stuff in the world, so yeah, I'm doing salvage operations. I'm going through and seeing what's in the cargo hold.
Heal everything.
Oh no, this crash has been here for a while, so
Oh.
yeah.
Steal whatever isn't nailed down then. Be a blood angel that you know you can be.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, do it betterer. Faster.
No, I can only do it so fast because I don't have really good radiation protection right now.
Extreme night radiation detected. Extreme night radiation detected.
I'd say power through it, but then again, you won't get any bonuses.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Well, my radiation is recharging, but I have to go inside something to recharge it.
Fair enough.
Like my ship. I think I've looted everything I can from this.
Loot boy.
By the way, is Fakey still harassing us?
You know, he tries.
Yeah. I blocked him. You can tell him that shit,
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
What
Radiation
sounds like-
protection falling.
Honestly, I could still pull a stone toss, but can't do that. I'm a pull artist, yeah.
Radiation
Yeah, no, me and I don't think Fake E tries anymore. Especially since, like, I really don't even try and can make fun of the dude.
Yeah. Ever since that whole bullshit with the German parliament nonsense, he thinks he's right, but
What?
I can only do it so fast, Jackie, 2024. Yes, vote for me for president.
we're just talking about Twitter, Took.
Good old Twitter.
Twatter.
But today, as always, with Sundays are my short days for streaming, and I've been going for 3 hours, so I'm going to end it here. Mostly because I do 2 hours of podcast before this. You can check that out on the Chosen of Cynical Kin. I only have children on the brain because somebody brought up Germany. God, I hate that. It's only going to get worse.
I know. Yep. I told him Germany must burn. Well, next to
You
France.
said that about
But-
every country.
I've
No,
been
just-
Jackie. Make
No,
sure
you
to
said that
follow
about
me on
France.
all the places. Bye.
Hello. The results.
Bah. Look, I may say for every country, but France deserves it. Germany just needs a whole purge. I mean, am I wrong?
I'm just not arguing with you on it.
Echoes in the mist, never